There is nothing like being born rich and famous. Princess Mahra Al Maktoum of the Great Emirate of Dubai has about $1 billion to her name and a fixed yet undisclosed monthly salary as an active royal, a sum that would make our paychecks look like pocket change. And of course, she owns a decent share of the royal family's majestic, luxurious palaces, private jets, yachts, and investments that amount to about $100 billion. Stay tuned to be amazed by Mahra's luxury lifestyle, palaces, and other endless intriguing possessions, composed personality, and career as a proactive royal with a big heart. Princess Mahra is the beautiful favorite daughter of one of the richest and most powerful men in the world, Mohammed Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai and Prime Minister of the UAE. She is a 28-year-old celebrity princess, social worker, social media influencer, student, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. Unlike some Arab princes and princesses who are way too spoiled to do anything productive and merely spend their time shopping, traveling, and showing off their bling and luxury lifestyle on Instagram and TikTok, and also unlike her lame, childish sister Latifa, who was going around claiming that she is a prisoner, Mahra is a very effective, productive, educated woman who takes her royal status and responsibilities quite seriously. And of course, she also knows how to enjoy the endless wealth and power granted to her from birth as a rich princess in one of the richest countries in the world. She spends most of her time in Dubai, which is also known as the City of Gold for good reasons, such as the fact that they have ATMs that dispense gold bars and coins. Dubai is one of the world's most advanced, sophisticated, and rich cities in the world, a metropolis that has become the de facto global destination for luxury tourism, lavish living, as well as real estate and business investments. Thousands of multi-millionaires and billionaires from around the globe have moved to this mesmerizing city over the past 2 decades, and countless others from the upper class have come to call it their second home. No wonder Princess Mahra loves Dubai so much and works so hard on promoting this magical city of the future that rose from the desert dunes in less than 3 decades. She also uses Dubai as a platform to increase awareness of important matters related to climate change, global poverty, and healthcare. Princess Mahra also enjoys life and her status. She has more than 30 super luxurious, stunning palaces, villas, and retreats in Dubai and other parts of the UAE to choose from for residence or as a place for chilling and hanging out with friends. Most of these properties are kept secret and heavily protected in the Zabil area of Dubai, known as the Royal Compound. The most difficult ones to track are those owned by the Emir of Dubai and his children. They do, however, spend plenty of time as a family in the $500 million Zabil Royal Palace, which I will tell you all about in a bit. Princess Mahra is a known frequenter of some royal waterfront palaces near the prestigious area of Palm Island, Jumeirah. Palm Island is an artificial archipelago that resembles a palm tree within a circle. It hosts about 30 of the world's most luxurious hotels and numerous multi-million-dollar villas and mansions. It is a paradise built for wealthy tourists who seek a place that offers Vegas, Rome, and Paris in one setting. Her father also owns a nearby island, which remains a secret. As for the main Zabil Palace where Mahra lives, it is simply stunning and quite massive, surrounded by all the glitzy buildings that make up the fairy tale skyline of Dubai. Another Zabil Palace was built on the estate, but it is the old palace that is full of charms. The design of this palace is the idea of Otto Bullart, who also designed the clock tower in Dubai. It is one of the most secure palaces in the world and is protected by sophisticated electronic devices. As per insiders, in the main living areas and bedrooms of the royal quarters where the princess lives, many common objects and pieces of furniture are made from pure gold and even decorated with crushed diamonds. It features spectacular Italian marble floors and elaborate Rococo gilded furniture and dozens of million-dollar chandeliers. Princess Mahra is also a traveler for both leisure and humanitarian work purposes. So, she likes to frequent some of the royal palaces that she and her family own in America and especially in Europe. As a horse lover and racer, she likes to spend time at the center of her father's U.S. horse operation in Jonaville Farm in Lexington, Kentucky. a city that is known as the horse capital of the world. The $120 million farm spans more than 800 acres and hosts a majestic mansion ranch. She has a room filled with dozens of gleaming horse racing trophies. The barns are immaculate, with gleaming wooden panels and skylights. Each stall is outfitted with fresh clean straws and a window. The breeding where mares from farms all over Kentucky come to breed with Godolphin stallions has padded walls and non-slip rubber flooring. It is forbidden to take pictures of this immaculate, ultra-luxurious horse ranch. The high-security entrance to the barns with skylights makes it clear that the princess and her father spared no expense on their precious multi-million-dollar horses. A few thousand miles away, the princess and her family own several properties, more particularly in the UK. They are the rightful owners of the Dalham Hall, the principal prestige property in the horse racing's headquarters of Newmarket, originally built for the Bishop of Ely in 1705, extended and refurbished in the 1920s. The princess also has a thing for the magnificent 1,000-acre Moulton Paddocks historic mansion in Newmarket because it is used to train racehorses. The princess is a very well-known ferocious horse racer with some very impressive skills. The property boasts a majestic mansion, bespoke facilities, extensive fields for gallops, stables, staff accommodation, yards, and paddocks. Mahra also spends some of her vacations in a $30 million mansion in Eaton Square. The mansion was built by the Duke of Westminster in 1825 and was listed as the most expensive property in Britain in 2016. Not to mention the $80 million six-story terrace in Knightsbridge, named Rutland House, which features an underground swimming pool, an aquarium, and a cinema. However, none of these properties can compare with the massive $130 million Longcross estate in Surrey. The massive mansion boasts 103 rooms, 5 swimming pools, a 50-seat screening room, 24-karat gold leafing flooring, a squash court, a bowling alley, all-weather floodlit tennis courts, private cinema, stables, a heated marble driveway, an underground garaging for 8 limousines, a shooting gallery, and 30 self-contained luxury apartments. Princess Mahra is a traveler and often represents Dubai in many international events that are focused on ending global poverty and improving the state of humanity's most vulnerable. To trot the world, she travels in style aboard some of the most luxurious private Boeing jets in the world. She literally owns part of what is known as the Dubai Royal Air Wing, which is a fleet of 12 luxurious private jets. It includes 2 Avro RJ-85 planes and 10 various Boeing 737 and 747 models. The total value of these jets is estimated to be around $1.5 billion, mainly because most of these planes are simply customized luxurious flying palaces. Mahra is a big fan of sandy beaches and exclusive retreats that cater only luxury to the richest, but she also likes yachts. She was spotted on some occasions, hanging with some friends on one of the many super luxurious yachts that she shares with her siblings, including the Dubawi, the Silver Smeralda, the Quattroel, Code 8, and the Quattroel Shadow. Some of these yachts are just massive and were designed by Zerati with exterior styling by Stefano Righini. These yachts are nothing less than a superb example of style and elegance replete with modern designer furnishings. Naturally, the princess would not drive anything but the most expensive car brands. Her collection includes a custom-made Rolls-Royce Ghost that has a 24K gold finish, a Mercedes-AMG G63, a Bugatti Veyron, a Koenigsegg CC XR, and a Mercedes-Benz G650 Landaulet. Despite the lavishness and extreme wealth Princess Mahra enjoys, she remains a humble, exemplary royalty who spends most of her time promoting her country and the city of Dubai as a tourist and investment destination. She also has her own private sources of income from investments and endorsement deals with some of Dubai's most renowned and prestigious jewelry and fashion brands. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit the notification button to get updates on our latest videos that cover the hard-to-track and elusive luxury, net worth, and business issues associated with our beloved, rather secretive celebrities.